Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are staying safe in the comfort of your home and also following all the guidelines of COVID-19. Subscribe to this channel for more lifestyle and recipe related videos, and also like my video and share it with your friends and family. Today's recipe is going to be this really crispy, tasty aloo tikki naan. So let's get started. As usual, all of the ingredients with measurements will be given in the description box below. And I have started by taking 1 cup of maida and have mixed salt and sugar according to taste. And now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of baking powder into it. And here I have made vinegar milk by mixing half a bowl of milk and 1 teaspoon of vinegar, left it for 5 minutes so it curdled, and then add this to the maida mixture. This is going to make your naan so soft and so fluffy. And now it's time to make it into a dough. I'm taking a little bit of olive oil, and now I'm going to work up the dough a little bit. Just cover it up from all the sides so it do not dry out, and I'm going to cover it with a lid and leave it to rest for around 30 minutes. Now it's the time to make a little cheese sauce. It's a very easy cheese sauce. Just toss in some butter, some olive oil, 2 tablespoons of maida, and just cook this maida for 5 to 10 seconds, and then add some milk into it. Slowly, little by little, add some milk and make it into a nice thick consistency. This is a very basic sauce. We are not going to add cheese into this, but if you want, you can add cheese also. We are going to make this a thick sauce, and now I am just grating some nutmeg, and I've also added some salt into it, which I just forgot to shoot. Keep it aside to cool down. Now let's move forward to the aloo tikki. For this I've taken some salt, some white pepper powder, some piri piri masala, some ginger, some garlic, some oregano and red chili flakes mixture, and a little bit of kasuri methi. And now I'm going to add boiled mashed potatoes. These are 3 medium boiled mashed potatoes, and we're going to mix all of this very nicely. Now take a little bit of oil in your hands and grease both of your hands so that it's easier to make the tikkis, and take a little bit of the aloo mixture and make them into round tikkis. So the tikkis are ready now. Let's move on to fry them. Oh yeah, before frying them, we have to coat them with this panko breadcrumb mixture. So I've made a little bit of a corn flour slurry, and I've taken panko breadcrumbs. If you do not have panko breadcrumbs, you can take normal breadcrumbs. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping my tikkis into the corn flour slurry, and then I'm coating them with the breadcrumbs. Then I'm going to repeat the same procedure one more time. That is, I'm going to dip that again into my corn flour mixture, and then dip it into the breadcrumb mixture and coat it really nicely. I want this to be really crispy, and that is why I am repeating the procedure, so that my aloo tikkis become really crispy. Coat it from all the sides, and just like that, all of the tikkis are coated with breadcrumbs, and now we are going to shallow fry them. So the oil is medium hot, and please make sure that your gas is on the medium or low. It should not be high, otherwise it's going to burn. And we want a nice brown caramelly color on our tikkis. So just keep on turning and tossing, and you get a color like this. That's when you know that it's done. Just take it out in a plate and keep it aside. Now let's move on to be making naan. Our dough has rested for around 30 minutes. Now I've taken some dry flour on my workstation, and I am rolling the dough. And now I'm going to cut this into 3 different balls, and now I'm going to roll this up and make my naans. We do not have any tandoor, so the trick that I use is I use my normal tawa. I have a thick iron tawa, and it makes really nice delicious naan. So I don't miss the tandoor thing. So now I've rolled my naan, and my tawa is like really hot. I just sprinkle some water over it, and then I put my naan, and this is what I'm doing. I don't know how to explain the procedure. I'm just taking my tawa and turning it around, and I'm trying to fry my naan from this side. So yeah, like this it's getting cooked, and it's cooked from both the sides, and that is how my naan is ready. And now we are going to ready our sauce. Basically you have to use chipotle, but you do not, because I didn't have any chipotle, so I used this method. I just mixed a little bit of Szechuan chutney into my cheese sauce that we made earlier, and just like that our nice spicy sauce is ready. And this is how we prepare the naan. We have spread the cheese sauce over it, and then we keep one aloo tikki over it, some raw onion, and just fold it and press it gently. And this is the second one that I'm making. This I made with cheese, so you can decide totally on yourself that whether you want cheese or not, whether you want onions or not. You can also add some capsicum into it, you can add tomatoes into it, but this was absolutely delicious. And now it's time to crisp them on our hot pan. So I have not added any additional oil into the pan. This is the old oil from when we fried the tikki. And now I'm going to just let it cook on medium flame, and let it get really nice and crispy. See, this is like the color that we want, and it was really crispy from outside and nice and juicy and soft from inside. And I have done it from both the sides, and I've cut it into 2 pieces and served it with a nice salad and some coriander on the top. I hope you like this recipe, and it's really good to make. I am sure you're gonna like it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.